That fits in your pocket. Enter the Lekato. When I turn it on, it lights up beautifully. That plugs in the guitar. What makes it so special though? 10 different amp models, 10 different cabinets, reverb, delay, chorus, and phaser. There is actually software that you can get, and you can load in impulse responses. Multiply your guitar signal by this little spike impulse response. Instant amplification. What's more is you could stream the sound from your phone right into this box and jam along with it via Bluetooth. You can also stream its sound into your PC to record that way, or into your phone. Bill likes it, and I like it. But can it yodel? My pickle can. No, it cannot yodel. How does it work, you might ask? Turn it on, get the pretty lights to light up. Now right now it is in preset mode. There are 10 different presets, so you can set up banks of reverb, chorus, delay, and of course amp models and distortions and things like that. We could go through the presets this way just by going up or down. Your headphones plug in to this jack here. You also have a USB which will go straight into the PC so that you could charge it. And it charges pretty fast, actually. It only took me about maybe 45 minutes to bring it to full charge. Here, you would run this out into a special cable that they had provided, which looks like this. So it has the 3 conductors that'll go right into your cell phone. And then this side would go into this port right here. And you could monitor what you do and also listen to music being streamed in from your phone. Very cool feature. Okay, so of course we have to RT-FM, and what we would want to get is the Cube Suite software, and that would be at www.lekatodeal.com. And so I'm just going to navigate down to what I'm looking for, which is here, the Lekato amplifier. We're going to pull this up, and you would download here, the driver, Windows, and you would save that somewhere, which would be a zip file. So now what we would do is we would fire up Cube Suite, run it. It detects the device is not connected. So what I'm going to do is connect the device to the USB charger using the black cable that comes with it. Okay, so now it's waiting for the device to connect. Now it sees it. So here we go. Now this distance here actually reduces the volume of the IR all the way down. If we had it all the way over here, your IR would be cranked up, and in all truth I find it to be way too loud, so usually I'll put it right about here somewhere. And the sound of the impulse response is really good. Now there's already some stock impulses in here. You could always factory reset them here and it will download it from the site, or otherwise I find like their preset 8 has a very good cabinet model in it, so I kept that, and I've loaded some IRs into some of the other ones. Here's all your controls right here, so you could actually control it just as well. Now at this point, we could load in our own IR files. But here's the big thing. This distance wheel that they have turns out to be set at max. Now if you were to load in an IR file, you will not hear the signal whatsoever. So at this point, I'm going to import an IR into this. I'm just going to grab an arbitrary IR file. We're going to hear it. It should load in. Once I select it, it goes with no IR at first, then it loads it. But see, we can't hear anything. So we'll take this dial, start moving it down. Right about 75% or so is pretty good. well, I like that IR, so I'm going to go ahead and import it, and I'm going to save it to slot 1. Awesome. So now if I want to adjust a few other things, like let's say, for example, I decided I want to add some reverb to the mix, or more reverb. Okay, so now I'm on preset 1. Now I'm using the same IR, but what if I want, these are clean amps. Let's go to dirtier. Amp number 10 is shit cow. That's a lot of delay, a lot of reverb. So I can pull down my reverb. There's a lot of delay too, obviously. So if I want to mix in my delay a little bit. Alright, if I want to turn down the mix entirely, let's just get ourselves a clean, straight up, dry guitar sound. I'll turn down the time too. Okay, let's turn off mod as well. We could get phaser. It has a nice phaser to it. Alright, so let's turn off the mod for now. I think that's off. Or wait, no, that's chorus. Looks like 5 is the where the mod is turned off before it goes to phaser. So everything up to 5, not including 5, is chorus. 5 is clean, and then phaser kicks in after that. Those are different phaser speeds, so that's really crazy. Okay, we can adjust our amp gain. Now I like their automatically included IR, which is IR number 8. So that's one suggestion I would have for them, is to allow this to actually change the presets right via the software. So let's take it to preset number 8. I have to do it on the unit itself. Okay, that's got some reverb on it. Mod's at 5. Can we change the amp model? You get dirtier as you go up. That's more of a rounded out tone. I like that, and I can then traverse through the IRs as well. Now that IR actually came stock with it, so it's pretty. Cleans up nicely too with the volume knobs. So yeah, so if I like it, I'll save it. I do believe that that should be my preset 8 now. Go back. Voila, it's saved. So instead of saving IR, this should say save preset. This would be to save the IR to the slot. So a little confusing, but hey, it works, and that's all I can ask for. amplifier that costs around $46 at the time of this taping. So definitely a great deal. Now let's hear it in full action. So in conclusion, I would say that this is a complete steal, considering that you can load IRs onto it, because you can make this sound absolutely amazing, and it's great for headphone practice, plus you could stream phone audio into it. I've always been a proponent of practicing to backing tracks, and this is a great way to do it. Some improvements I could see probably would be making the software a little bit more intuitive, and being able to change presets with the software itself would be great. I would highly recommend it to anybody. You can't beat it for the price. It is a great sounding unit. So thanks for watching, and I will definitely be jamming with this a lot more.